And now, your San Antonio Spurs! At guard, Tony Parker! At the other guard position, Manu Ginobili! At forward, Bruce Bowen! At the other forward position, Tim Duncan! At center, Francisco Elson!
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here inside the arena. The visiting Atlanta Hawks will face off against the Spurs here on the 2K Games Network. Good evening, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager. I'm Kevin Hart.
Well, both of these teams have some outstanding ball handlers, Kevin. If you love the killer crossover, the spin moves, and all the shake and bakes, this is the game to watch.
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, this game features an exciting matchup at the point. Parker is a supremely talented player. He has a knack for making the right decision offensively. And when he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Law is a very capable player. He's such a hard worker. He can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Spurs have a terrific range that can really hurt you from the outside. The Hawks have outstanding quickness.
Thanks, Kenny. And without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off. The Spurs get the tip, and we're underway. Passes to Bowen. Passes to Manu. Duncan tries to back him in. Kicks it out to Bowen. Offensive rebound by Duncan. The layup off the mark by Duncan.
Duncan has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, it's a tough miss.
Passes to the right side. Nice shot, but what an assist by Law. Elson inbounds it to Parker. To Duncan. Backs down. Duncan hits front iron and bounces in.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
The Hawks with the ball. The score is knotted at 2. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it in. Count the basket and the foul.
Fantastic concentration to get that shot off. That couldn't have been easy.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. The Spurs bring it up. Just over 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Duncan backs in. Launches it. Can't tip it in. Elson. Horford rips it down. The pass to Smith. Back to Smith. Skip pass to Law. 5 on the shot clock. The triple off the mark by Johnson. To Parker.
Johnson got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
A tough shot. Foul. Hold on. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The inbound to Law. Let's go to our Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. He told me they're going to step it up on the defensive end. He said that's our focus today. We know our offense will be there. If we can lock things down defensively, the offense will take care of itself. Guys?
Thanks, Greg.
Shooting one.
Duncan will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He completes the three-point play. The Spurs with the ball, and it's a three-point game. Passed it to Bowen. Swings it to Manu. Dishes down low. Parker with the crossover. Law intercepted the pass. Passes it to Law. Passes to Pachulia. The dish to Pachulia. Blocked. The Spurs bring it up. Under 10 minutes left in the first. The pass to Manu. Ginobili. No good with the finger roll. To Law. Passes to Pachulia. Passes it to the right block. Sails in. Great pass by Smith.
Smith set that up perfectly. Nice look.
They're losing by 5. Pass left side. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Cross court. Dish inside. From downtown. Cans the shot.
Johnson.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
The Spurs with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to Manu. The pass to Parker. Unloads from 9. Fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
They're trying to wear him down with some full court man-to-man defense.
Law gives the up fake. Count the J by Law.
I like the way they're working the ball inside. Easier shots, easier rebounds, and a better chance to get to the line.
They're trailing 14-6. Swings it to Manu. To Oberto. Parker can't nail the jumper. Passes to Smith. To the rack. Lays it right in.
Law.
The Spurs will take their first timeout of the game.
Spurs. Brian Luzetti, please report to security in the West Concourse. Brian Luzetti, please report to security.
The Spurs with the ball. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. Feeds it down low. Passes to Parker. It's picked off by Law. The Hawks with the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Smith hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Parker. The Spurs with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass left corner to Parker. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. They're shooting 77% for the quarter. Passes to the right block. Bowen saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Parker. Smith gets the board inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading 18-6. Skip pass, right wing, tries to post him up. From 18 feet away, tickles the twine.
Confident shot, Kev. Drained that one with the D right in his grill.
They'll try to stop this run. Crosses it over. Stop the run. Finishes with the soft touch. The Hawks bring it up. Under 7 minutes left in the first. The pass to Smith. Nabbed away by Bowen.
Looks like somebody had their heads in the clouds that time, but they came down to earth real quick after that steal.
They lead by 12. Passes it to Law. Law spins. Glides in. Parker grabs the defensive rebound. The Spurs bring it up. Can they finally knock one down? Passes to Elson. Grabbed by Smith. That's his third rebound of the contest. Has top of the key. Skips it to Johnson. Feeds it inside. Arcs it high. Banks it in.
Smith did a nice job there to stay focused and lay it in despite the D.
The Spurs with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the first. To Ginobili. Manu with the crossover. Pass to Parker. 7 on the shot clock. Swings it to Manu. The three was nailed by Ginobili.
Bowen made a heads-up play there to see the open man and get him the ball.
The Hawks with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passes to the right wing. The feed to Law. Off the left rim and out by Law. A bucket would cut it to single digits. The handoff to Ginobili. The pass to Bowen. To Ginobili. Passes it inside. Parker ricks it off right iron. No good. They lead 22-11. To the 10. Plays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
The Spurs call timeout.
Spurs.
Elson will head to the bench. Williams comes in off the bench. The Spurs with the ball. They're 4 for 14 for the quarter. Passes it to Manu. Bounce pass to Manu. Passes to Bowen. Tosses it up. Williams yanks it down inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're winning by 13. Passed it to Smith. Passes to the right block. The pass cut off by Parker. Swings it to the left side. Passes to the middle. Gets inside. Good!
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly.
Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Skip pass to Smith. Horford tries to back down. Horford rolls it off the glass and in. The Spurs bring it up. They're 5 for 16 from the field. Pass to Ori. The three ball falls in by Ori.
Ori was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
Swings it to Childress. Lets it go. It falls short. To Parker. The Spurs bring it up. 10 points separating the teams. The pass to Parker. Passes it to Parker. Fires from 14. Smith rips down the defensive board. The Hawks with the ball. Right around 3 minutes left in the first. Passes to Smith. Skips it to Horford. Passes to the left side. Johnson takes a step back. The tray gets it to fall.
They're not going to run that play too often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch the three.
Parker brings it up the floor. He's shooting 28% for the quarter. Pass, high post. Oberto can't hit from the post. To Johnson. The Hawks with the ball. 2:29 left in the first quarter. Dumps it to Horford. Backs him down. Shoots.
Turnover.
The Hawks are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. Bowen will leave the floor. Williams will hit the floor. The Spurs with the ball. They're behind by 13. Swings it to Manu. The pass to Finley. Shoots from 12. Hits the bottom of the net.
Finley got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 66% from the floor. Dish to Horford. Horford backs down. Horford. No dice from 9 feet out. Crosses it over. Pass to Manu. Pass cross court. Takes it in. Can't cut the lead to single digits. To Claxton. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Passed it to Childress. The Spurs bring it up. They're behind 29-18. To the rim. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Skip pass to the high post. Passes it to Childress. Tries to back down. Throws it up. Ori grabs the rock. The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 30% for the quarter. Shoots the three. Williams grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Passes to Williams. Horford tries to post him up. Kick out to the outside. Claxton. Too much mustard on that one. The Spurs bring it up. They can trim the lead to single digits. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Manu. The pass to Speedy. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads from 9. It's good! The Spurs with the ball. They're trailing by 13. To Ori. Behind the arc. Missed it.
Ori can't believe he missed that one. He had a wide open look there and just couldn't make the most of it.
Passes to Williams. Backs him down. Kicked it out to the outside. The three-point attempt missed by Claxton. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 31-18. Kenny, what have you noticed so far?
Kevin, I've been especially impressed by two plays. Johnson has been taking care of business in the first quarter. He's getting the shots he wants, and he's knocking them down. Ori has shouldered the offensive load for his squad, but it hasn't been enough to keep him close so far. They'll need to make some adjustments here.
Thanks, Kenny. Just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Williams inbounds to start the second quarter.
Turnover.
Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Skip pass to Ginobili. For three, Oberto reels it in. Good from the left block.
Great hustle, Kev. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Feeds it to Horford. Horford backs in. Nice drop step finish by Horford. Passes to the left side. Manu with the crossover. Takes it in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Horford brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the field. Finley read that pass and picked it off. Passes to Barry. To Manu. The pass to Barry with the shot. Oberto snatches it inside. A wild high bounce, but canned anyway by Oberto. The Hawks with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the second. Pass left side. Lob to Horford. Lets it go from the left block. Banks it right in.
Well, it's only an exhibition game, but it's still exciting to see the young fella get his feet wet and make an impact here in the NBA.
They trail 35-22. The three ball was drained by Ori. The Hawks bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Here comes the double team. It's picked off by Barry. It's stolen by Horford. Dishes to the middle. Intercepted by Finley. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. The Spurs with the ball. A bucket would cut it to single digits. Dumps it down low. Ginobili cuts the score to single digits.
Ginobili got to step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
The Hawks with the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the half. Hands it off to Speedy, to Horford. Bounce pass, high post, from about 16. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The inbound to Barry. They're 3 for 7 from long range. Swings it to Manu, crosses it over. To the bucket. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Ginobili has lightning speed and used it well there getting to the rack.
The Hawks with the ball, and it's an 8-point game. Passes it to the left block, tries to back him in. With the teardrop, drops in the pretty layup. Passes it to Ori, behind the arc. Oberto has it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. The Hawks bring it up. Right around 9 minutes left in the second. Dumps it inside. Jacks up a 3. Ori reels in the defensive rebound. To Barry.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but it was a pretty good look.
He's double teamed. Picked off by Horford. Horford tries to back down. Kicked it out to Williams. Sunk by Horford. Ori inbounds it to Barry. The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 37% from downtown. Passes to Finley. Backs him down. Passes back to Finley. The pass to Barry. From downtown. Clanks it off the back iron. Pass down low. Finley. Nice dish by Barry.
Finley found the gap and took it right to the rack.
Right around 8 minutes left in the half. Swings it to Williams. Horford backs down. Pass back to Williams. The bounce pass to Williams. Goes up. Manu holds it in. Passes to Finley. Dish inside. Releases. Money on the jump shot.
Wow. He was just wide open there. Too easy.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Passes to Childress. Tries to back him in. From close range, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Horford has got the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep feeding him the ball.
The Spurs bring it up, and it's a 10-point game. Nailed from three-point range by Ori. The Hawks with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the second. Passes to the top of the key. Horford tries to post him up. For three. Automatic.
Talk about attitude. Give up a three and then get one right back. What a shot.
The Spurs bring it up. They're 8 for 14 for the quarter. The pass to Ori. Off-target three by Ori. Rebounded by Manu. Goes back up. Can't convert the layup. Missed again by Manu. Swings it to the left side. Takes a three. Nails it.
Williams is just an average shooter from the Yanni Hawk, Kevin. But you still got to guard him. He got a good look and said, hey, why not?
The Spurs with the ball. They're down by 13. To Ginobili. Manu with the crossover. Passes it to Barry. Fires the three. Bounces it off the left rim and in. The Hawks will take their first timeout.
NBA programs. Get player stats, find schedules, and read interviews with the NBA players. Programs are located at all entrances to the stadium.
Oberto will leave the floor. They've hit a groove offensively. Skips it to Horford. Backs in. Passes to Claxton. The Hawks are the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Manu hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Passes it to the outside. A quick shot. Doesn't get the tip in. The Hawks with the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Passed it to Childress. Dishes it to Horford. And it's scooped up the Hawks. Nice finish down low by Horford.
Is making the most of every opportunity, Kev. Great shot selection.
Parker brings it up the court. He's 2 for 7 from the field. From 6 feet, Williams grabs the rebound inside. The Hawks bring it up right around 5 minutes left in the second. The lob to Horford. Kick out to Speedy. Swings it to Childress. Horford backs down. Skipped it to Childress. Swished through by Childress.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
The Spurs with the ball. They're down 53-39. Pass to Ori. Dishes it down low. Sails in. Doesn't get enough under it. The pass to Childress. Fired short by Childress. Passes to Parker. Passes to Finley. Hit the floater. Childress grabs the rebound. The Hawks bring it up. They're 10 for 13 for the quarter. To Childress. Tries to back down. The kick out to Williams. To the rack. Gently drops it in.
Williams got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of him.
The Spurs bring it up. They trail by 16. Passes to the left block. Shoots it up. Misses from short range. They're on a 12-3 run. The pass to Williams. Horford. Barry corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Spurs with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. To Speedy. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 73% for the quarter. Passes to the high post. Dumps it to the middle. Takes it up. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Bowen will hit the floor.
Substitution on the
Childress will come off the floor. Can't sink the first. Williams will head to the bench. He sinks the second. The Spurs with the ball. They're behind 56-39. Passed it to Bowen. Feeds it to the middle. Elson tries to post him up. Takes the turnaround J. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Hawks bring it up. 2:46 left in the half. Bounces it down low. 13 feet out. Off right iron. The Spurs bring it up. They've really been struggling offensively. Passes it to Bowen. Lob inside to end the drought. Finishes with the soft touch.
Bonner got the ball down low and made the most of the opportunity. Nice finish. They're playing him tight all the way up the court. Full court, man-to-man deep.
Swings it to Stoudemire. Lob to the baseline. Dishes inside. An emphatic rejection by Elson. The Hawks commit the turnover, and that's their ninth of the game. Long comes in off the bench.
substitution on the court.
They're trailing by 15. To Vaughn.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Parker. Lets it fly from the wing. A little long, but it goes in.
Parker can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice, Jay.
Long brings it up. He's shooting 59% from the field. Skipped it to Smith. Here comes the double team. Passed it back to Smith. The soft finger roll by Smith. The Spurs with the ball. 1:34 left in the second. Skip pass to Bowen. Passes it to the right block. Shoots from the post. Iron short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Nice speed. Way to keep moving.
The Hawks with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. To Smith. Picked off by Parker. The dish to Bowen. He's doubled up. The pass to Vaughn. Stepped on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Spurs ball.
Off the inbound, lays it right in.
Parker came up with a sweet bucket there off the flawless inbound play.
.56 seconds left in the half. Swings it to the right side. Back to Smith. Crosses it over. Smith. Too much mustard on that one. Parker brings it up the floor. He's got 8 points. Passes to Bonner. Launches beyond the arc. Yes!
Bonner was wide open from beyond the arc. Memo to the defense, do not leave sharpshooters open.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Johnson. To end the run. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Spurs ball.
The Spurs with the ball. They can play for one. Swings it to Vaughn. The pass to Bonner. The three ball offline. To Law. Jacks up the triple. Nelson snatches the defensive rebound. We've reached halftime with the score 58-50.
Home court advantage hasn't meant a thing, Kevin. It's not easy to come in and play on a hostile environment, and that's what they've done.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Hawks are on top. Horford has been unstoppable offensively. He's looking very confident, has made the most of his touches. The Spurs are still alive, but they need to focus. Ori has been giving it his all, but they're gonna all have to kick it in high gear in the second half.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hawks have been doing a good job on defense, especially with crashing the defensive glass. That's really key because you limit the other team's opportunities for second-chance buckets. Now with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with Craig Sagan.
Well, guys, after the first half, I talked with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. They've been getting lit up from behind the arc. He told his squad they've got to remember to play close on the outside shooters. They've been left with way too much breathing room in the first half.
All right, Craig, we should be ready to get going in just a moment. Smith inbounds it to start the second half. Passes it to the left wing. Passes it to Horford. Passes to Law. Tosses it up. Misses the jumper. To Parker.
When the D leaves you that open and you still don't hit that wide open shot.
Lobbed it to Duncan. Backs in. In close. Horford corrals the miss inside. Lobs it down low. Elson anticipated the pass and cut it off. Botches the lay-in. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Swung it to Johnson. Johnson backs him down. Kicks it out to Law. Snatched down by Elson. Parker brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. The pass to Vaughn. Tries to back him in. From 7. Nails the bank shot. The Hawks call time. Pachulia inbounds it to Law. The Hawks bring it up. They're ahead by 6. Bounces it to the middle. Johnson tries to post him up. Passes to Pachulia. Passes to Law. Swings it to Smith. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Udrih to make his first stint off the bench.
On the court.
To Duncan, backs in. The pass to Bowen. Bowen, Nelson snatches it down inside. The Hawks will take a timeout. The Hawks with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Bounce pass inside. The Spurs with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Intercepted by Law.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Bounces it to Johnson. Releases. Doesn't get enough under it. To Bowen. Passes it to Duncan. Duncan backs down. Passes to Bowen. Bounced in off the far iron by Bowen. The Hawks with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Swings it to Smith. Dish down low. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out off the mark by Johnson. The Spurs with the ball. They're well within striking distance. The pass to Udrih. Passes to the left side to tie it up. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Bowen got a good look at the bucket there and made them pay. Leave him some daylight and he will put it up.
Swings it to the left side to Johnson. Tries the spin move. Pass to the baseline. Six seconds to shoot to end the run. Duncan corrals it, but that's only his second rebound so far. The Spurs with the ball. They're 6 for 14 from beyond the arc. Tries to back down. From short range. Cans the shot.
Duncan is a tough cover when he gets it down low.
The Hawks with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Skipped it to Pachulia. Feeds it inside. Nelson slapped it away. That's his second block so far. The Spurs bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the third. It's stolen by Pachulia. Passes to the left block, throws it up, cans it from in close.
Johnson.
Passes to Vaughn. Passes to Duncan. Duncan tries to back him in. Lets it go from the left block. Smith gets the rebound. Slides in, tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. To Udrih. The pass to Duncan. Backs him down. From just inside the arc, bullseye!
Bowen fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
The Hawks bring it up, and it's a 2-point game. Passes it to Smith. Swings it to Johnson. Johnson backs in. Dumps it off. The one-handed jam by Horford. The Spurs will take a timeout here.
Spurs. Fans, we invite you to visit LP Audio Works for the ultimate audio system. Let Larry Peacock and crew design a system customized for your needs. Listening to the NBA has never been better.
Bowen will leave the floor. Williams will hit the floor. The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 40% from the floor. He's double-teamed. Passes to Vaughn. Jammed in by Duncan.
Duncan played it safe on that jam. No need to get flashy.
The Hawks with the ball. They're trailing 64-62. Swung it to Johnson. Passes it back to Johnson. The tray gets the bucket.
Johnson.
Inbound pass to Udrih. The Spurs with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the third. To Finley. Lobs it to Duncan. Tries to back him in. The pass to Finley. Hauled in by Duncan. That's his third rebound of the contest. Horford intercepted the pass. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to the right side. Skips it to Johnson. Here comes the double team. Passes to Horford. The Hawks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Udrih will come off the floor. Long will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Stolen by Smith. Feeds it down low. Passes to Johnson. To Claxton. Bounce pass to Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Cranks it off the back iron. Duncan brings it up. He's 3 for 5 for the quarter. Parker. Horford has it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. The Hawks with the ball, and it's a one-point game. The pass cut off by Parker. That's his third takeaway so far. Swings it to Vaughn. Lob to Parker. The feed to Elson. Claxton saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. The bounce pass to Claxton. Williams tries to back down. Skip pass to Speedy. The pass to Horford. Backs him down. Skips it to Claxton. 5 on the shot clock. The 13-footer was on the money by Horford. Claxton looks like he may have hurt his hand. I'm not sure what happened, but Kenny, he is definitely suffering. He'll have to go back to the trainer's room to get it looked at.
Kevin, this is one aspect of the game you never want to see. Hopefully the injury isn't too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming. Passes to Finley. Passes to Ginobili. To Elson. To end the drought. Long grabs the defensive rebound. Long brings it up the court. He's for the quarter. Passed it to Long. To the rim. Ricks it off right iron. No good. They trail by 3. The pass to Duncan. Duncan backs down. Manu. Smith snatches it down. The Hawks bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The layup was good by Long. Parker with the crossover. Sails in.
Tony Parker!
Bounces it to Williams. Raises up. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Claxton was hurt earlier in the game, and it looks like Craig Sager has an update for us on his condition. Craig?
Kevin, the trainer told me that it looks like a sprained wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He's been cleared to return if necessary. We'll see if they choose to throw him back in. Back to you guys.
All right, Greg. To Manu, the Spurs with the ball. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Kicked it out to Parker. Passes it to Duncan. Fires the three. The putback is no good. To Law. The Hawks bring it up. 2:59 left in the third. Skip pass to the left side. The 10-footer can't get it.
The D left him enough space to sink it, but he couldn't get it done.
Passes to Duncan. In close. Smith gets the board inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading 71-66. Passes to the baseline. Picked off by Finley. Manu puts too much on it. To Johnson. Skip pass to Law. For three. Duncan is on it. Duncan brings it up the court. He's 4 for 8 from the field. Back to Parker. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Parker. The Hawks with the ball. 2:04 left in the third quarter. Swings it to Smith. Tries to post him up. Skipped it to Law. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Law. To Finley. Passes it inside. Skips it to Ginobili. Unloads. Duncan reels in the offensive rebound. The teardrop layup falls off target. Everybody had an opportunity that time, but it was missed by Duncan. Bounced all over the rim, but it's off by Finley. The lob to Williams. Passes it back to Williams. Kicks it out to the outside. 6 seconds to shoot. The pull-up is missed by Johnson.
Loves those mid-range pull-ups, but just couldn't bag it that time.
The pass to Finley. Bounce pass to Elson. Passes to Parker. To tie it up. Duncan yanks down the rock. Bounce tie and in by Duncan. The Hawks bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes to Johnson from just inside the arc. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Johnson loves the mid-range jumper, especially when the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him out there.
The Spurs with the ball. They can tie it with a three. He's double-teamed. Pass to Ginobili. The leader was cashed in by Ginobili. The Hawks with the ball. They're 7 for 22 for the quarter. Passed it to Johnson. The quick shot was hit by Johnson. The Spurs with the ball. 24 seconds left in the third. Swings it to Manu. To Parker. To the bucket. Nice dish by Parker.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
The pass to Johnson. Johnson can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. For the lead. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 75-74. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think's going to be our player of the game?
Well, I don't think there's a question, Kevin. Horford has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the play of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Finley throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Duncan. For the lead. Can't guide it in. To Claxton.
Nice job on the boards. He worked hard for that one.
Passes to Johnson. And his pass go out of bounds. And they'll give up the ball. The pass to Finley. Passes to Manu. Johnson anticipated the pass and cut it off with the crossover. Swings it to Johnson. Lets loose for three. Duncan skies for the rebound. Duncan brings it up the floor. He's shooting 50% for the game. Pass baseline. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Childress will hit the floor. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. To Johnson. Passes it to the middle. Finley picked it off back there, and that is his fourth takeaway so far. To take the lead. Bricks it off the front iron. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Ginobili. Pass to Speedy. To Childress. Lobs it to the middle. Williams tries to post him up. They can take their first lead in quite a while with the basket here. Passes to the outside. Williams jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Dumps it off to Claxton. Dumps it to Williams. Passes it to the left side. Shoots from the post. It falls short. The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 36% for the game. They now have the lead after that shot by Parker.
Parker is so good at scoring in traffic. He always finds a way to knock it down.
Inbound pass to Claxton. The Hawks bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes to the left block. He's doubled up. Kick out to Speedy. Shoots. Hits the jumper.
Johnson.
The Spurs with the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the fourth. Passes to Finley. The pass to Duncan. Inside, Johnson scoops it up to Speedy. Passes to Childress. Swings it to Johnson. Dish to Johnson. Unloads from 9. Hits front iron and bounces in.
Are you kidding me? You let him get the ball that deep? He's going to kill you every time, Kevin.
Parker brings it up. He's 7 for 17 for the game. Passes it to the left block. Finley can't cash in from close range. They're leading by 3. The bounce pass to Claxton. Feeds it to Johnson. Bounced off the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Johnson. The Spurs with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the game. Backs in. Fires. Can't nail the jumper. To Claxton.
Duncan got a great look there and still missed. That's not going to happen often.
Dishes to the middle. Childress pops it in on the layup. The Spurs with the ball. They'll try to end this run. Skipped it to Manu. Passes to Duncan. Duncan backs him down. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Duncan. Williams brings it up the court. He's one basket away from a double-double. Lobs it to Williams. From 20 feet out, Williams grabs the rebound. Hammer, and he'll go to the line. Ginobili hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. The Spurs with the ball, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Finley. Tries to back down. Tosses it up. Williams holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson can't connect on the quick shot. The Spurs bring it up. They're 1 for 9 for the quarter. Snatched up by Childress. They'll let the clock run out. The handoff to Johnson. To Speedy. Passes to Williams. Shoots, right block. Finley reels in the defensive rebound. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. Pass, right side. Lob to Duncan. Duncan tries to back him in. Passed it back to Duncan. On the paint, banks it right in.
As a coach, that's what you love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. The lob to Williams. Passes to the right side. Swings it to Speedy. The kick out to Claxton. 6 seconds to shoot. Behind the arc. Doesn't get the tip in. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 18% for the quarter. Finley, he's pummeled, and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Harkin will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Dumps it down low. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall.
Childress.
Tough 3. The defender was draped all over him, but he still found a way to knock it down.
The Spurs with the ball. They trail 87-80. The pass to Finley. Passes to the left block. From about 19 feet. Swishes it through. Speedy brings it up the floor. He's got 6 assists. Back to Claxton. Skip pass to Johnson. Pulls the trigger. Iron short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Johnson can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them. In fact, he is one of the best.
Dumps it inside. Went with the finger roll. No good by Finley. About 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. Passes it to Childress. To Johnson. Passes to Johnson. 6 seconds to shoot. Skips it to Childress. From just inside the arc, Johnson snatches it inside.
Defensive foul.
Johnson got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. The Spurs bring it up. Can they finally knock one down? Pass left side for 3. Williams snatches down the defensive board. The Hawks with the ball. They're in front, 92-82. The Spurs with the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth. To Speedy.
Missing layups are good for one thing: turning your fans against you.
Passes to the left side. Passes to the top of the key. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to the right corner. Passes to the left block. With the clock winding down. Oh, missed it. The pass to Finley. Takes it up. Gently drops it in.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Childress brings it up. He's 2 for 3 from three-point range. Hands it to Williams. Duncan threw that one back with a fierce swipe. Passes to Childress. Passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Claxton. Shoots the three. Finley hauls it down inside. The Spurs bring it up. They're down by 8. Swings it to Finley. Backs down. Kick out to Finley. The Spurs touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Elson comes in off the bench. Williams will come off the floor. Under 4 minutes left in the game. To Smith. Skip pass to the top of the key. Unloads. Williams grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Short shot and missed by Williams. The pass to Manu. Ginobili is looking to do something with it. The prayer misses the layup. Johnson brings it up. He's shooting 28% from deep. Dumps it off. Skip pass to Johnson from just inside the arc. On the money.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
The Spurs call time. They're down 2:59 left in the game. The Spurs bring it up. 2:58 left in the fourth. Dish inside. The Hawks will take a timeout here. They're ahead by 8. 2:52 left in the game.
Security in the West Concourse. Brian Mazzetti, please report to security.
Was out of bounds
Turnover.
there. That will cost them possession.
Spurs ball.
Pass far side. Duncan backs him down. The kick out to Manu. The long two was missed by Manu. They should slow it down and use some clock. Passes it to the right side. Lobs it to the baseline. Shoots from the post. Duncan snatches it inside. Duncan brings it up the court. He's shooting 46% from the floor. Passes to Parker. Dishes it to Duncan. Tries to back down. Takes it up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. To Childress.
Duncan has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, it's a tough miss.
Passed it to Childress. Passes to Smith. The pass to Johnson. From short range. tickles the twine.
Williams.
The Spurs with the ball. 1:50 left in the fourth. Bounces it to the corner. Swings it to Manu. Jacks up the triple. Count it!
4-3.
The Hawks will take a timeout. 1:35 left in the game.
Hawks. Substitution on the field.
Smith inbounds it to Johnson. Bowen picked his pocket. Dumps it off to Parker. A tough shot is missed by Parker. The Hawks with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Williams tries to post him up. Passes back to Williams. Passes it to Johnson. From deep. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Johnson can rain down from the outside, and he knows it. He had a window, and he made him pay.
The Spurs bring it up. 10 points separating the teams. Lobs it to Duncan. Claxton read that pass and picked it off. Claxton, Parker inhales it. The Spurs with the ball. 56 seconds left to the fourth. The triple buried by Bowen. Parker has picked up his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Six seconds to shoot. To Pachulia. The tray. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim.
Smith has the ability to find the three. All he needs is a little breathing room like that.
The Spurs with the ball. This one may be out of reach. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Claxton is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Passes to Manu from the corner. Williams snatches the rebound. There's the horn. The Hawks defeat the Spurs 102-92. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Hawks worked to get high percentage shots, and it paid off. When you give extra effort and make the extra pass, good things happen.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the player of the game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He took care of business and was more than worthy.
You said it. Johnson played great. 35 points, 6 assists, and he's the player of the game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.